Hello, this is Parker from SoccerTrackers.com giving you a video on the Adidas Predator Instinct. Now let's get right into the video. Striking the ball is one of the great things about the Predator line that I think. This new Predator with the rubber elements on the striking zone really feels good when striking, and it really bounces off very well, and I think that's a really good thing. But a downside about the rubber elements, they do weigh the shoe down a little bit, but I don't think I necessarily feel that while I'm playing in them, and unless you're a really big stickler for only light cleats, you might want to stay away. Another upside of the rubber elements is the amount of grip they give for spin. I feel like I can spin a lot better in the Predator than most other shoes that don't give as much grip. I really like the grip that's given on the ball. It feels like I can influence the ball a lot more with the rubber. The common misconception is that every single color is the exact same for a shoe line, which is not true. The original color that I'm wearing in this video does not have an element that the newer colors have. The new colors have a piece of Velcro on the inside of the shoe, right where your heel is, and these do not. It's not a feature that you really notice, but it's just something to consider if you're thinking about buying a pair of these. I consider the Predator to be a power boot, which is similar to the Evo Power 1 because of the rubber on it. Some people might not think so, but I think it really feels a lot better when striking the ball compared to other shoes without the elements. As far as juggling goes, the Predator is not really the best shoe for juggling due to the rubber on the shoe, but I think it feels fine unless you're really concerned about how you juggle. I wouldn't be too concerned about it. I mean, I juggle the same way. It felt a little odd at first and took some getting used to. And if you really love doing around the worlds, the Predator is not good for them. It's a little trickier to do an around the world than I would have expected. You have to give a little more touch rather than just a tap, because it doesn't come off as well as you would like right at the beginning, but as soon as you break them in, you don't feel the juggling. You don't feel that much juggling. With the change in the stud pattern, I think that is a really, really positive change that Adidas made towards the new Predator. They slightly adjusted the middle stud into a more central area, kind of similar to the Nitro Charge 1.0, and also with the rubber, it feels like the Nitro Charge energy sling, which I am a huge fan of. It feels great when changing direction, and you can actually feel it helping you push off. When I first ran in these, I was amazed at how much fun it was to change direction and sprint in them. As far as overall thickness goes, they are kind of in the middle. The rubber provides a lot of protection from sharp studs, but the actual hybrid touch synthetic in between the rubber is not extremely thick, but it's not, you don't really get stepped on there. And The rubber, of course, covers the toe and kind of over your forefoot, and it gives you a lot of protection, minimal weight. But you don't really feel the weight. Just a correction, you don't really feel the weight because of the energy sling-like rubber on it, which I was very surprised about. These cleats, I think, are one of the best Predators Adidas has come out with in a long time. And if you're considering getting the cleat, if you're maybe, I wouldn't say get them if you're a striker, but maybe if defense or midfield, I think I would get them. It's a really great cleat. Alright, this is Parker Lossing from SoccerTrackers.com. Thanks for watching.